What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. And one of the interesting questions I've been getting is, should you purchase this OBJ for $4 when you get to a level 44 MUT level, right? Now, this is very, very interesting because I want you guys to understand something. Every receiver's attributes is very, very critical in making sure that you play the game the way you want to play it in Madden 19. What I mean by that is, if you have a bum receiver, it's going to show on the field. Now, OBJ, right, it's a non-auctionable OBJ. But let me just explain to you something why it probably makes sense to spend the $4. The value of his card is ridiculous in the game, right? But keep in mind, even with that being that, you can still upgrade him along the same lines if you wanted to. Now, even if you don't power him up and you don't do anything to him, he's still a very, very good receiver based on what, every other receiver that's around. It's a 200,000 coin value. Okay, so pretty much this is what you're getting, right? You're going to get this car with 86 speed. If you choose to power him up, you can get him to an 87. The issue is he also has a Team Diamond. Now, should you invest in a Team Diamond OBJ? I would probably say not. I don't think that I would go that route to get him Team Diamond status, but if you can get him to an 87 speed with power up, it probably makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely something that you should consider. He would be a slot receiver for me, though. Like, he's not going to be a guy that starts, but I don't think you should pass up on having the opportunity to get him just in case, it comes down later that you can probably utilize it for something else. It's still a higher value, though, right now in the game. And just to get him, right now, because usually $10 is what? It's like $100K. You're spending $4 right now to be able to get something that's worth $195. So if you wanted to do it, I would say yes, and then just power him up to an actual 88, and just get his speed to an 87, and then that'll probably make him better than the player that we have now, who is Tim Brown, the legend, and just make our team a little bit better, because then we won't have to really adjust the way that we do our lineup in most cases, because he should be able to get deep. OBJ should be able to get deep, even though we're going to use Tyreek Hill in most cases to do it. He should also be able to get deep. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reset what's going on just to make sure it's down to 41. We'll go ahead and grab this one. It must be a sign. It just went from 5,000 something to 41. So we're going to go ahead and grab that, okay? And just so that I can show you, before we actually purchase everything else, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I would power him up until the point before you need, because you need the tier 9 item right here, right? To get him to an 88, and that makes him an 87 speed. Okay, so you'll get the +1. So that's the OBJ situation. All right. Now you got to add his Team Diamond to get him to an 89 speed. I'm not in the business, the way my bank account's set up, to go ahead and start buying Team Diamonds. And if I were to buy a Team Diamond, it definitely wouldn't be this guy. Okay, and not only that, you get the +2 speed, but I'm not really that interested in getting him up like that, because at the end of the day, it is a NAT card. So we're just investing in it enough to be able to get a suitable card at an 88 overall that's going to help us out with our chemistries. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. So I think at an 87 speed, he's 1 speed point faster than the player that we actually have right now, which is Tim Brown. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about as far as Tim Brown goes, and then we're going to go from there. So here we go. I'm looking for a slot receiver that's going to be pretty decent. Okay, this guy right here is at 87. We're going to go, obviously jump to an 88. But this is his stats right now. Okay, so he's at 86, so we'll be going up +1 in speed. And obviously his spec catch is going to be a little bit better, but this is just part of a Tim Brown legend, so make sure you keep that in mind as well. The first thing that you're going to want to do, though, is you're going to want to take back half of your thing there, your upgrade that you gave him. So I still spent my my coins on this guy. I want my partial refund. I'm refunding my stuff. Give me my stuff back, bro. Let him go back to being regular, so that we at least get our little two trading points back. And you guys might be laughing at me, but every little bit counts. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rage sell this guy. We're gonna rage sell him, and then we're gonna bring in OBJ. So let's see what his prices are. 87. Where are you at? 87. Let's see what his prices are looking like. So that we can at least get something for him. So he's up to what is he, a 69K? All right, so we'll go 67 so that somebody will think they're saving 2K, and we'll get rid of, this guy right here, and then we'll get a free OBJ. But then not only that, we could use him for training. You know what I'm saying? Like I could probably quick sell him because I have other upgrades I have to do, and we're gonna need training points anyway. So we might be able to just quick sell this guy for training points, honestly, and in that way we'll be able to upgrade OBJ the way we want to afterwards. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do because we're gonna have to upgrade anyway. So we'll just keep him. We'll probably have to buy another one of them, or probably look another 87 after we get this OBJ. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna get it, and like I said, this is available at MUT level 44. So let's go ahead and get this. All right, we're gonna open up this pack, and then from there we're gonna see exactly what's going on. Oh, this looks so good to see all these red things. Oh, Russell Wilson was there. I didn't even know. I didn't even see his name there. Travis Kelce. Yo, what? Hold on. Wait a minute, bro. I bought this idiot Tyler Eifert. Yo, Travis Kelce might be, but he has a team diamond also. But in addition, he also goes to 88. What's his route running? His route running is not as good as this guy's though. But when he gets powered up, he's probably a little bit better. Yo, this is a glitchy pack right here. Like looking at, well, AJ Green is garbage, so we're not worried about that. Russell Wilson, we're not concerned about because we have Mike Vick. But the tight end position is so ideal. But then I have the other guy. This is I didn't realize that. Yo, Travis Kelce though. He's 6'5". The other guy, no. We're gonna stay along the same lines and go OBJ. Let's stop thinking about it because if we start thinking about it, then it's gonna get crazy. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take OBJ just so we stop all the foolishness. And then we're gonna start to upgrade him. Okay. So we got that. We're gonna need the training points because we're gonna get him up to an 88. So we're gonna quick sell the other dude that we just spoke about to get out. What is that? 775? Because I think I kind of sniped him anyway. So we're gonna quick sell him for 775 training, and then we're gonna go over. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, don't you think I'm aware of that, EA? That I just did that? That my lineup is invalid? Thank you for informing me though. All right, so let's go over to the upgrade, and we're gonna start upgrading OBJ. All right, as we upgrade OBJ, let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like we don't need to see all the graphics. We know how the graphics look by now. Everybody knows how this looks. So just keep going. And we're going to get him to where we need him to be. But we have enough. So that's good. All right, so here we go. So we're going to add this item, which is his core elite player, to get him up to an 88 and make him an 87 speed. And then we're going to put him back into the lineup as an 88 overall. We're definitely not going team diamond status. If we are able to somehow lurk him and make him get upgraded, we could probably do that, but that's not something that we're looking to do right now. He's only played for the Giants. Some people think that he might be traded. I don't think the Giants are that stupid, so we're not going to go that. We're not even going to talk about that right now. We're going to give him go deep ×2, equip that, physical. We're not doing anything with that right now, and he's going to have an ability chem, I believe, that gets unlocked after he's a 90 overall, so that's why that's there, because he actually goes above the 90. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and we're going to put him in the lineup. And then from there, okay, we got that other guy going, and then we have some other upgrades we have to do. But I think that he adds a different dimension to the squad because now when I come out with 3 wide receivers, you got to defend a lot more. Not only that, Madden has been cheating for OBJ since he was on the cover in 16. So I think he adds a little bit more to the squad. 88, 88. Okay, this guy right here. The only thing with Tyreek Hill is because he's not at least an 88, he doesn't give us any go deep chem. But I could also give this guy go deep to get 20. And then these guys, see, I might have to upgrade these guys too. Because these guys, let me see, that'll be 20, 21, 22. Okay, and then I can use the uniforms to get it all the way up. Or the backups. I could just do something with the backups and then make them so I can get that go deep tier. What does 20 give us? 20 adds spec catch, deep accuracy, and deep route running. And then 25 gives us more of the beat press and stuff like that. All right, we might have to do something with it because that's ×2. That's ×2. This guy's ×2. That guy's ×2. That guy's ×2. Okay, let me see something with Mike Vick. What? Let me see what he's got going on. What is this? Get out of that. Let me go in here and see what's. Let me see what's up with this guy. Can we do anything else with this guy? We have the ability. All right, so his go deep. What does he have? Legend, balance, passing. All right. So that's the only slot he has. I don't see any more. Yeah, okay, so we got him with the go deep. All right, So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to we're gonna probably use my uniforms to get the go deep all the way up. Let me see. Hold on. What do we got? Because I think I have 2 more slots. I was using the light. I think it's 2 more slots. Is that ×3 we at right now? Yeah, that's ×3. All right. So we have 2 more that could bring it up a little bit. So we'll get these uniforms up because I'm gonna use this uniform for the go deep aspect, and then the other uniform we're gonna use for lockdown for the other side of the ball. So we'll go deep over here again, bro. How much is that chemistry? 20? Yo, EA is ripping me off, man. EA's really out here ripping me off though. Like, come on, man. All right, so that's fine. All right, so we're good with that. We're good with that. So we're at 21 now. So that unlocks Vic's. That unlocks a little bit more for Vic. So where we at? 21. Okay, so we have +2. Okay, break, sack, spec catch, deep throw. So these guys go up a little bit more. Let's check out OBJ's stats and see what he's dealing with. All right, so he has a 9. See that 93 spec catch? It looks like it doesn't matter, but what's going to happen is I played a guy the other day that threw the ball in the quadruple coverage, and he mossed me. I don't know if his OBJ was like, upgraded or what the deal was, but I will tell you that moss action that he did, it really hurt my soul. So whatever he was doing, it worked. That's all I'm trying to say. Whatever he did, it was just really, really wild, the stuff that was going on with it. So I think he might be worth it for any team. You know what I'm saying? Just to have him. And like I said, he's a slot receiver for me because I'm not going to put him on the outside because the 92 speed it's so visible. Wait a minute. Let's see the accelerations. Acceleration 87. Yeah, 91. Yeah, that's not even a comparison. And then Randy Moss has a 90 acceleration. So they have OBJ a little lower down. Do I think that the team diamond would make him really, really sick at an 89 speed? You know what would really be crazy? If we got enough players with the Giants to add another +3 speed to him, like 50 Giant players, and then gave him some really, really sick speed, because I know you guys should know about that. When you add 50 players from any team, it adds +3 when you get to 50. That'll be really, really crazy for him, actually. Now that I think about that, it'll probably work out a little bit better. So that's something that I might have to look into, guys, and see what's going to happen. But I'm going to definitely test them out and see what's going on with them and get you guys some gameplay with them. But that's pretty much where the team is right now. So we got 3 star-studded receivers, and I like Tyler Eifert. What I would probably do, just because even with the power-up, that Travis Kelce, he has a team diamond. I'm not really going to get the max out of him. The same thing like with OBJ. That team diamond situation is really wild. Like 300, my bank account is not really rocking like that. You feel me? So we're gonna have to probably keep him at that 88 overall, and just see what happens. Hold up. Can I do something with? Can I add go deep to this guy? Hold up. I think I should be able to add go deep ×2, right? Scheme. Yeah, go deep ×2. Let's add go deep ×2 to this guy. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, while he's in there, we could definitely do that so that we get it up to what? What is it up to now? 23? All right, so we need the 7 more. We could max it out. So I could literally just start adding go deep to that guy. That'll be 24. This will be 25. Okay, that's 25. We could go 26. Put somebody there. 27, 28, 29. And then get one of these guys and make it 30. So that we could actually max everybody out. So we could pretty much... But then when I take them out my lineup, I'm going to lose those trainings. But we would be getting the throw power maxed out. What is Vic going to go to? What's Vic's throw power going to be? Hold on. What would his throw power go to? 94? So he would be maxing Matthew Stafford's 94 throw power stock from the with the actual thing there. With the actual team diamond, he'll be matching Matthew Stafford's stock 94 throw power. But I don't want to put it on. Yo, bro, I don't want to. Training points, I don't know if I want to waste. That's going to be a waste, bro. Unless I just go right to the uniform. But then that'll give me 5. But I need the other uniforms. I'm going to use these other uniforms for, like I said, lockdown. And I'm only at 10. I need 20 more at that. So that'll be 5. And then we'll break it down like that. And then get everybody just straight lockdown. So that'll probably be my plan. I'm probably going to try to get better left guards, maybe, so that we get the ×2. Because I think that might be the better situation. Maybe we go and try to sell these guys and get somebody that can at least go to an 88. So that adds 4 off the rip, gets us to 27, and then we're not wasting as much because I don't want to do it like that. So I'm going to reevaluate it and see what I'm doing, but that's pretty much, I think he's worth it now because he adds so much. He adds a completely another dimension to your offense. So I would definitely go ahead and say, yeah, OBJ is definitely worth the price of admission. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Let me know if you're going to choose OBJ at level 44 as well. Until next time, one love.